The one thing everyone wants to do in the new year, the first of the month on a Monday, is start losing weight. If you are a midlife woman navigating midlife and you are hormonal, belly fat in the midsection might be what you're working on. But starting over with a huge overhaul is overwhelming to the body. So I'm going to give you the best way to get started. So you're not starting over only after the holidays and in the new year. Hi, I'm Kim. I am a nutritional health coach, and I'm here to help you with midlife health, menopause, and emotional eating. Let's get started. I have 10 tiny habits that I know that you can do. Our bodies want to feel safe. When you do a complete overhaul, you not only are acting like a perfectionist and may fall off of it very easily, but you also are making the body feel very unsafe by not starting small. If you need more support after listening to these 10 tiny habits, make sure you go to the description and hit the link to join the Cool Girl Collective, which is a group for women who would like to work on their midlife health, losing weight, healing from chronic illness, emotional eating tips, and also anything you need to know about menopause. So let's get started on your tiny habits so you don't have to overhaul everything in the new year on a Monday or the first of every month. When you do these small habits, your body will get used to them and it will become second nature. My first tiny habit is only focusing on breakfast. When you have a protein packed breakfast, you are helping yourself stay full. That savory breakfast is better than starting with the waffles, the pancakes, the toast, the avocado toast, the pastries. All of those turn to sugar, and you are changing your blood sugar, which will set you up for wanting more and more sugar throughout the day. That protein packed breakfast is great for your hormones and balancing your blood sugar. Tip number 2 is water before coffee. Cortisol is naturally high in the morning, and we usually go straight for the coffee, but we are dehydrated from sleeping and we need water. Water is one of the best things, especially for weight loss, but it also makes your skin feel good, it makes your body feel good, gives you more energy. And then you can move on to the coffee. So make sure you have 8 to 16 ounces before that first cup of coffee. Number 3 is 2 minutes of morning peace. We often start our day in chaos. And when you take a moment to stand outside, look at the sky, we know light actually helps our circadian rhythm. You're not being lazy by taking a moment to breathe or just regulate yourself. You're actually regulating cortisol. Number 4, slow down when you eat. Pick any meal and practice putting your fork down, having gratitude, chewing and savoring the food. When we eat too fast, we eat too much food, but on top of that, we are rushing and it makes our cortisol very high. We're ruining our digestion and it can lead to emotional eating later because we don't remember our meal, we don't feel satisfied, and we don't feel full. When you are slowing it down, you're also knowing when you're full so you don't overeat in that meal. Number 5 is to move after meals. So I'm not even going to tell you what to eat in these meals. Just literally get up 5 minutes after every meal, walk, do some air squats, do some walking lunges, even just walk around the house if you can't go outside. Remember, we want to have this magic to deal with moving that midlife belly. And insulin resistance is so high for midlife women, and that's what helps us store fat. 5 minutes of movement will lower your insulin dramatically and help you with your blood sugar. So after every meal, no matter what you eat, just get up and move. Number 6 is shutting down your phone, TV, iPad, all the screens 30 minutes before bed. We remember that sleep is so important, but we don't always make sure that we have a good sleep routine leading up to bedtime. And if you're a scroller like me, when the phone goes away 30 minutes before, your brain can actually calm, your body can calm, your nervous system can come down. So set that alarm, put the phone far away from you, and don't pick it up again until morning. So let's say you go to bed at 10 o'clock. At 9, you put the phone away, stop playing the games on the iPad, stop watching TV, and read a book for the last 30 minutes before you go to sleep. It will greatly calm you down, help you with your sleep, but also just help your mental state before you go to sleep. Number 7 is an afternoon mini meal. I call the afternoon, what you may call snack, I call it a mini meal. Snacks are the things that are going to increase the chance that you will store that belly fat. Snacks are things like pretzels, crackers, chips, the sugar, even reaching for that coffee drink that has the sugar in it. Those are all snacks. And what we want to do is treat our food in the afternoon like a mini meal. So I'm just making suggestions. You get to pick your own. If I say something that doesn't work for your body or you don't like, just move on. Pick something else and think out of the box. Apple and peanut butter, yogurt and berries, cottage cheese and berries, veggies and leftover meat from the night before. Anything that gives you a little protein and fiber to get you from lunch to dinner, because 12 to 6 or whatever amount of time from lunch to dinner you are trying to get through is just too long. And the snacks aren't doing you any good. They're not meeting your nutritional needs and they're not keeping you full because processed food just doesn't do that. It just tastes good. Number 8 is having a stress relief moment anytime throughout the day that you're feeling stressed out, anxious. If you can catch it, take a 60-second pause and just breathe for a moment. Get yourself out of the situation. Maybe leave the room, take a quick walk, even if it's around your office or around your house, doing some tapping, which you can learn in the Cool Girl Collective in the link that is in the description, breath work, which you can also learn in the support group. This interrupts your emotional eating before it starts. It's really important for us to calm the nervous system because the edginess that we feel is what leads to wanting the carbs and the sugar. Also fatigue. So sometimes a walk is really good because it will wake you up. If you can, take a little 15-minute power nap. And if you're a hormonal woman over 50 navigating midlife, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any episodes.